Hey guys, Kim here. I wanted to talk to you today about the what people think is a pyramid scheme, because whenever they hear direct marketing or multi-level marketing, they're like, hey, is that one of those pyramid schemes? And I'll never forget, I went to a party once when I first started out in this business, and one of my friend's husbands oh yeah, I hear you're doing well with with that pyramid scheme or whatever. I know he didn't mean to be insulting, but I was just like, no. So let's talk about what exactly a pyramid scheme is, and then I'll show you how Beachbody is different. So a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme is actually illegal, and it can't be done in the United States. And if a company is found doing a pyramid scheme, then they can, the whole company can get shut down. So a pyramid scheme, the best way to explain it is that there's no product involved. There's no reliance on product or services or customers. The business is really just built so that you bring in people who are distributors, who are coaches, who are whatever it is, just so that they then sign up more people and then they get paid for that. And the thing is, the reason why we call it a pyramid scheme is because the people who are last in are the people who don't make any money, and the person at the top is making all this money and kind of runs away with all the money. And so that's the best way to explain what a pyramid scheme and the fact that it is illegal. So how is Beachbody different? Beachbody is different, and it's actually different than a lot of multi-level marketing companies in that Beachbody actually has more customers than we do coaches or distributors or whatever you want to call it. And so most of the money from Beachbody comes from having paying customers who are actually paying for a product, who are actually paying for a service from the company. And one of the things that I love about Beachbody is we don't get paid any more money for bringing you in as a coach or as a customer. And I think that's awesome because it kind of is like a checks and balances kind of thing. And so if I want to sign you as a coach or I want to sign you as a customer, I'm not going to get paid any more money. And, depending on how other companies, their policies are written up, there are policies where you make money because you bring more people in. And Beachbody, that doesn't seem to be the case. What's also different about Beachbody is, I'm at the top of this organization, let's say. I don't take any money from my coaches. And so even though my coaches provide, volume, they sell, they bring other customers in, they bring other coaches in, my money is paid from Beachbody. And so I don't take a percentage of my coaches' salaries or anything else like that. Also, what's really cool is that I could literally sign you tomorrow and you could become more successful than I am. And so there's no limit as to, oh, Kim's at the top, so Kim is always going to make the most money. That's actually not true. And, there's a coach, Lindsay Matway, who was the #1 coach, part of the Million Club. And her sponsor, her coach, actually doesn't even work the business anymore. And so what's truly amazing is that you could be the last person that I signed and you could actually build your business so that it actually does even more successful than my business, which is really cool. One of the things also that is a little different about Team Beachbody is when you're signing to be a coach or to be a customer, you're still deriving product, and that product is to help you, meaning you're not taking in product so that you have inventory. You're not taking in product and it's like an empty box kind of thing. You're actually taking in product because you use it and you're using it for your own health and wellness in that respect. And so those are a few of the big reasons why we are so different. than a lot of multi-level marketing companies, and then why we are so different from a pyramid scheme, which is illegal. You should know that Beachbody has been around for 10 years. And so we're actually just getting started, even though people think, oh, is it too late to get in and all that other stuff? No, it's not too late to get in. And in fact, if you actually look at the newest top 10 coaches in our company, I would say probably half of them are new to the business within the last year to 2 years. And so there is no kind of thing where, oh, I'm late to the business, and I can't be as successful as the people who were the original people who got in early. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is our Better Business Bureau rating. And that's basically, how the government looks at companies. Do they think they're doing a good job? Are they doing, are they on the up and up? And we have a A+ rating with them. And we've been around for 10 years. What I love about Beachbody is they are very clear with us about not talking about income, not telling people like, hey, I made $200,000, and not disclosing a disclaimer and letting people know that Beachbody does not promise any level of income because of this coaching opportunity. This coaching opportunity is based upon what you do with it, how hard you work, what talent you bring to it. They're always very clear in terms of, not wanting us to go out there and say that Shakeology cures diseases or things like that. And we always have to put a disclosure through the FDA and things like that. And that's really because our company really cares about being on the up and up and staying in good standing with the Better Business Bureau and the FDA. And basically anything else that I've heard of. What I truly love, and the last thing I'm going to leave you with, is our mission. And you actually might not know what the mission is Beachbody. The mission of Beachbody is actually not to make people financially rich. The mission of Beachbody is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. And because that's our mission, we would never run a company that creates a situation where it's just for financial gain. Our mission, from our CEO, from our global presidents, to the people who are the corporate mentors, to the high-ranking coaches, all believe in integrity, all believe in the mission of this company, and the mission of this company is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. So hopefully that gives you a little understanding about what a pyramid scheme is, which is illegal, and where we stand with the Better Business Bureau and various government departments, and what our mission is, and how we actually make money, and what we do. Again, we are probably one of the few only multi-level marketing companies that actually has a product that actually gives people something. I gotta tell you, my husband and I were involved with a multi-level marketing company, which we actually didn't know it was. We were like two 20-year-olds. And it was like, we went to this doctor's house, and, like all these doctors were like all rich or whatever. And they were, it was like, I think it was selling like health products or whatever. And we signed up and we paid, holy crap, so much money. We paid like $1,000, I think, to get into this. And then it was expected that we were going to sell a certain amount. And then the people that signed us up like disappeared on us, like never checked on us, never like told us how to run the business, nothing like that. And so I completely understand when people come with reservations and like, hey, what is this? And stuff, because we have been bitten by some bad business decisions in the past. But I can tell you what's amazing about this business, guys, is that you can join this business for free. And so I have people that have bought a challenge pack, gotten amazing results with that challenge pack, and then they sign up to be a coach, and then they get reimbursed for that. And so that's how much we believe in this idea that we need people who are ambassadors of our products, who can go out there and help other people be healthier. Another thing is you can join as a coach and not pay anything. And so if you're just starting out, when you go and you buy a challenge pack, we let you sign up for free. So we actually waive that fee. And so there's no money that's made in because you decided to join us as a coach. And in fact, I've actually found in building my business that some of my best coaches are those people who come in as customers and they love the products and then they decide to be a coach. And so, to build a successful business, you really need to bring in people who care about other people, who care about meeting people where they are and helping them live healthy and fulfilling lives. So hopefully that gives you a little background about what the company is about and what can be done and how we are different. Bye guys. I hope you're enjoying the group, and I hope you're falling in love with my coaches because I love them.